welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name is Janae if you are new, and welcome to a new video. I make content centered around my weight loss journey, beauty, and lifestyle, and I hope you subscribe. So on today's video is going to be another what I eat in a day, but this time it's going to be a keto version. So if you're interested to see what I ate for today and my intermittent fasting, then just keep on watching. So you guys, if you've been keeping up with my videos, then you know on my week 3 weigh-in, I decided to go keto. I'll plug that video in the cards above if you haven't seen it already, so you can know my reason and why. And then yesterday, I actually posted a keto grocery haul. So today I'm gonna give you what I decided to eat for today. So you guys, just to give you a little bit of background, I did decide to do intermittent fasting while I am doing keto. So to sum up why I decided to do keto and intermittent fasting is because the last 3 weeks of January, I've been trying to lose weight. If you've been watching my weekly weigh-in, I'm letting you guys know what I'm eating, how I'm doing, and my workouts. And my weight really just hasn't gone anywhere. And not only that, my body has not been acting right. It's been crashing, I've been craving, I've been hungry, even though I'm like eating and not drastically in a calorie deficit. It's just been terrible. So I've done keto before, and I mentioned this in that week 3 video. I've done keto before. My body felt amazing on it. So although I was kind of a little resistant on doing it again, I decided to just go ahead and do it. And I started on Sunday, which was the week 3. So it's been a few days now that I've been doing keto. I've been feeling good, so I decided to add in the intermittent fasting. I also did intermittent fasting previously, and with keto, it gave me great benefits. I just decided to just go ahead and do them both together. So right now I'm doing 2 meals a day, and I'm doing an 18-6 fasting rotation. So I'm fasting for 18 hours and I'm eating in a 6-hour window. So I have my cup in my hand because I'm drinking my tea, which I will show you in my what I eat in a day clip. But it's a fasting period right now, and I'm not gonna start eating until about 11:30. And then that's when I'll get into my first meal of the day. Then a couple hours later, I'll have my next meal of the day and move on to my 18-hour fasting window. So now that y'all have a little bit of background, let's jump right into what I ate for today. So I am still in my fasting period. I am eating 2 meals a day, doing intermittent fasting. And I am fasting for 18 hours in the day, eating in a 6-hour window with 2 meals a day. So right now I'm just having some green tea. This is the tea that I'm having. I'm having some green tea, no sweetener, and I'm gonna squeeze a lemon in it and take it with me. I also have my half-a-gallon water jug here. I'll leave a coupon code for Flask on the screen for you guys, but this is also just water, ice, and a lemon squeezed into it. So I already have my tea for the day, and it is the first time I am going back to fasting. So I had a couple of hunger pains, not really that serious, and I didn't need to drink water to like calm it down or anything. I'm used to eating at 10 o'clock anyway, so I'm just pushing it to as close to 12 as possible. I'm just sipping on my water. I drank my tea, and I'm just waiting until then. What I am gonna do is prep and make my food about a half hour beforehand. That way, when my time is up, I can just go ahead and... So for my first meal of the day, I'm just gonna take some of this macadamia oil spray and spray my pan, and then go ahead and saute up my vegetables. A little over 5 cups of spinach, because I'm trying to prioritize 8 to 10 cups of vegetables, mostly leafy vegetables, but vegetables per day. So this is about half of it right here. Is 2 tablespoons of butter, the butter that I'm using. My meat and my protein, I'm having beef liver today. It looks like this. It comes already individually packaged. I only eat liver once a week. And I'm starting to get used to the taste of liver, but it definitely has a taste to it, but it has great vitamin A benefits, so I only have it once a week. how the spinach is looking. I'm about to actually take it out, and I really need to drain the spinach better when I rinse it off because I hate when the water like collects at the bottom of the pan. So before I pull out the spinach, I'm just gonna throw some cream cheese on it, about 2 tablespoons, just to give me some creamy spinach. Sitting here plated. So now I have my liver cooking in the same pan that I use. This is just a 1-pan type of meal, and 2 large eggs. I have it seasoned with some pink Himalayan salt. I only put onion powder on the liver and some black pepper. This is how everything is looking. And last but not least, I'm gonna go ahead and put a little bit of brie cheese on the side. And that is it. This is my first meal of the day. So it's been a few hours since my first meal, and I feel so fine. It's weird because I'm so used to just snacking, like pretty much eating almost every hour and a half, like either having a meal or having a snack or something like that, but really intentional on my 2 meals today and making sure I eat enough calories and eat enough of good fats and protein in that first meal. That way it will get me to my next meal. And I've had a couple of like hunger cues, but I really think it's more of like a mental thing because my body is just so used to eating. And it's weird how much free time you have when you're not thinking about eating and prepping a meal and cooking a meal and grabbing a snack, and so much more free time opens up. So since I ate my first meal at 11:30, I'm supposed to eat my next meal before 5:30, before my eating window closes, but I like to eat dinner with my family, and my husband is probably not going to get home until 5:30, so it's fine if my window is just a little bit more open. I already have their dinner and my dinner already cooked, so that way when he pretty much walks in the house we can start eating. So I'm probably going to be done eating at 6:30. So now that I know for sure, like, I want my last meal to be with my family, tomorrow I'm going to push that 18-hour fasting window like further back to at least 12:30, because then that will put me at finishing my meals at 6:30. My husband is for sure normally home by 6, so that way I can stay in my 6-hour window and eat my dinner with my family. So that will be the goal for tomorrow, and so on and so forth. I'm about to make my last meal of the day, and this is what it is. It's just a chicken salad. So I already had my chicken weighed out in proportion and seasoned, and so now I'm just gonna put it in the air fryer for about 20 minutes since the bone is in. I seasoned the chicken with just some black pepper, some pink Himalayan salt, some onion powder, and some garlic powder. In my salad, I'm just gonna have this entire container of spring spinach mix. This is about 4 cups in here. And then I'm gonna sprinkle in some nutritional yeast. I have some boiled eggs that are already made, so I'm gonna have 2 boiled eggs, some ranch dressing, some feta crumbs, and some cucumbers. So a really big salad. So my chicken is done cooking. I'm just letting it cool down. And this is why I like getting the boneless, skinless chicken thighs, because I don't have to worry about cutting around the bone, and it cooks a lot faster. But the chicken is on, so now I just need to top it off with my salad dressing. And that is dinner. This is the water that I've had today. I may end the day with another bottle of water to get me to a gallon, but if not, it's not that serious. Okay, you guys, so I just finished dinner and I'm about to start my night routine and put the baby down to sleep, but I just wanted to do a final check-in with you guys. I felt so good, and I think I really feel like it's because I kept my mind on the whole fasting thing, not worrying about what meals I'm gonna eat. I already had my meals tracked and planned in my Lose It app. So having that together was good. Having my meals cooked at least a half hour before it was time for me to eat was good. That way I'm not cooking while I'm starving. Now I'm starting my next 18-hour fast, and I felt really energized today. I didn't feel sluggish at all. I didn't have not one crash today. Any hunger pains I had was mental. Really, it's my full day of eating, my 2 meals, my fasting drinks, my water. Comment down below if you're doing the keto diet or if you're doing intermittent fasting or if you've done it both together. How was it for you? Let me know in the comments down below. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe and hit that bell icon. That way you're notified every single time I post a new video. Make sure you're following me on my Instagram and my TikTok. I'll put the handles right here on the screen. This is where you're going to see like what I'm eating every single day, what I'm doing for as far as my workouts every day, like all of that good stuff. You'll find it over there on my social media accounts. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.